offers to do for you. So yes, essentially cutting out the middleman and some practical steps. So actually, we want to just kind of quickly just go through it and just ask which one I want to talk about. So first thing, well, we can talk about, I'll just cover it real fast. The first thing we talked about is just effective social media, just essentially cross your T's, dot your I's with your Twitter, Facebook presence, your website presence. That was the first topic. We also talked about SMS.
We're going further. No more than 2 clicks to get to your product.
Yes. But we talked about SMS business cards. What else did we talk about?
What's SMS business card?
Text messaging business cards. So so let's say you didn't know me from Adam, and we're just talking. SMS business cards is an opportunity for you to really let people know what you're doing at any moment. So taking advantage of each possible moment. So 9 times out of 10, when you meet someone on just out and about, they're probably gonna have a cell phone on, and they might have text messaging on it. It's a site where you can upload music and images with this music, and just place it out there so people can hear. Tools like this, the 61.com in particular, encourages users to discover new music. And when they discover new music, they'll rate. It's a simple rating system. They can say I like it or I don't like it. They'll give it a heart or they won't give it a heart. But it gives you an opportunity to really get your music out there to audiences that you might not have been able to get to before. And also, tools like this allow fans to patronize the artist, so they can actually pay some money and contribute portions of that money to artists.
First given, they had like this template page that was set up that anyone who participated could get this template. You could send this template out to everybody and had a basic message. Will you donate something to me? That you put a picture of. That's pretty much all it was. Is it similar, something similar to that?
It's very similar to that. The power of Kickstarter itself is a tool. The way that you galvanize support for that is you properly use social media, you properly target your circles of influence. So let's say with Facebook campaigns, we'll say with Facebook, an idea would be to, if I'm an artist, say I'm trying to raise money for a tour, to tour my new album. One thing that I could have during my performances in Houston, I could have someone, it can be with an iPod Nano, it doesn't have to be anything just fancy. They could be recording these live performances and just have copies of them. I have a fan base in Houston, I can coordinate with them and say, hey, for the next 4 weeks, we're gonna have a campaign to try to raise. But fans are expressing the value of your music to those, and it's not you spamming everyone. It's people speaking for you because generally, like for me personally, I'm not too much of a fan when someone comes to me and say, hey, I can do X, Y, Z, da 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 da. But when someone else comes to me that I might know speaks on your behalf, that says something different.
Right.
So, but that's one suggestion.
Kickstarter.com. Now that, like the digital tipping, similar to what after the earthquake in Haiti, you said it takes 99909 to Haiti, and you can donate $10. It'll come out of your cell phone bill. Is that functionality coming out? Are you seeing that?
As you've known, there's a lot of you've seen a lot of different opportunities out there where people actually use the texting to basically raise funds. From a personal standpoint, from somebody who's actually experimented with it on the receiving side, it works better in your favor if you use things such as PayPal.
Kickstarter is this the site where you say I want to raise $2,000 and if you fall short of that goal, they won't take the money from the people who actually donated?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, so how does that work?
Say for instance, if you have a project and you say it's going to cost $2,000, so you want to raise $2,000 for this project, but you only raise $1,800 for it. if you, basically, it's not gonna charge the people that said that they would give you money. So, because you fell short of your goal.
Wow.
Right, so.
I've heard of
Just
something
make
like
sure
that.
you- Yeah, that's
I heard of something like
what
that. I'll be
I'm
like,
saying.
yo, my goal is 100.
Right.
But if it's
Low
over, you
ball
get
it.
more, right? If it's over, you get it.
I don't know, Jerome, you know more about
Yeah,
Kickstarter.
if it's over, if you get over, you get all that. So
Okay.
You done it before?
we're actually about to launch our Kickstarter page.
Yeah, I love mine.
Yeah, we're about to launch ours Friday.
So tell me about it.
It's pretty dope. Well, we're sitting here with a goal of $5,500. Okay, and if you don't reach it, it's not going to charge the people because that means you can't go through the end of your obligation to supply this record or a T-shirt or vinyl or whatever. But you have people who set this goal. Let's say you set a goal of $5,500. Let's you raise 10 grand. You get all that. So it's pretty neat. Going to Kickstarter.com. It's pretty dope. You gotta check it out. So.
All right, we're going to shut it off. Y'all give Green for your hands.
Thank you.
You want to give some more information? I'm sure they'll give you their email or number or something, and you guys can continue. What would the speaker say about you and your company? Oh, typo.
Oh, wow.
Hey,
Jeremy said it.
accomplishments at your retirement party. Try to do this without much thought. Just say what comes to your mind first. So, you're going to be talking, your part is going to be the audience. Okay?
Introduce
And
it.
you're going to be.
Yes, the man's word.
Go ahead.
Yeah. That was it. Like, I'm ready. I'm like, he's done a lot for the community.
So now we're here after this long journey of starting and stopping and starting and stopping and starting and stopping. She finished, she's lived, she's done it all, we're just here to celebrate her. Thank you everybody for coming out. You're here to see tonight. Celebrating life, career,
Getting everybody involved. They say, this person is retired. It's coming. Now they're just building out right now. I've gotten all my suppliers and trying to work with all these local farmers.
We're doing our SMS business card.
Lifestyle boutique. And it's now nationwide and worldwide. It's in Japan. Japanese can get down. They can try. I think I realized that actually speaking what I want to do into existence probably pushed me to actually accomplish those dreams. Like actually saying I want to do this or saying I actually accomplished it makes me want to accomplish it even more.
That was the point. Yay! Anybody else? Anybody else?
Then I co-authored over 250 books somewhere in the future.
Yeah.
So just
A lot of books.
I just said my name and I just put number 10 in a couple books and and I'm a co-author.
I like that. Yeah.
Yes.
Word up.
Have a similar exercise I kind of do normally, so it's I already had mine written
Oh,
out.
really?
It's like I try to think about what I would like someone else to write on my tombstone.
Right. That's
And
kind
it's
of what it
kind of
is.
similar, yeah. Not what I would put on there, because that's egocentric if I would do it. But I try to think forward to someone else's mind and what they would remember of me. And put that on there.
That's what's up.
Interesting, man.
We got time for one more.
Think
Anybody
about
else
it.
want to share?
And it was funny because Noah's my partner and he knows me. It just made me realize how much stuff that I've dreamed of doing that I start doing that I need to complete. So it's like if I want to have that retirement party, it's like action. It needs to be implemented now because I'm not getting any younger. My retirement party right around the corner. So just really made me start thinking about action like immediately as I was speaking to Noah. I started thinking action. So it was cool.
Yeah. Great. All right. Cool. So, and coming and doing stuff. He just got back from New York. York. I didn't know he was in town until yesterday. So he's gonna give us a little musical, couple musical selections. And y'all give it up for Tom Henry.
It's cool, it's cool. I like making new friends.
Oh, yeah.
Just a melody, melody. That's all, that's all. And I like to think of myself as a messenger of his love, his love. And my soul sings. The nervous, y'all. Alright, check this out. If it's magic, why can't it be everlasting?